Well, we're back here on Bucks County, PA. It's good to be back. I've missed a few days. I missed YouTube stream today, too. I slept hard today for some reason. By the time I got up and got going, and I had some other stuff to do, and I was like, man, I'm just not going to make the YouTube stream today. So my apologies for everybody that watches the main YouTube channel. If you're watching back here, though, you're watching on PixelDeuce YouTube channel. A couple of shout-outs for members real quick on the main YouTube channel. I mean, on the PixelDeuce YouTube channel, sorry. Dennis becoming a member over there at the farmsteader level, I think, and Terry for our new farmer level. Thank you guys very much for being members over on the PixelDeuce YouTube channel. And for subscribers here on Twitch, Crystal coming in with 12 months in a row. That's one solid year. It's the anniversary. Thank you, Crystal, for 12 months of sub support, and Bob with 54 months in a row. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. For 54 months of sub support here on the channel as well. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Let's throw some hearts and plunders going to be in chat for the members and the subscribers here on the channel on Twitch. Thank you guys very much for making this happen and keeping me going, doing what I'm doing. I'm putting together, so it's going to be a slow process on this video because it's a lot of different chopped up footage and whatnot. So I'm working on it though. New member, subscriber, Patreon video coming soon. That's for members across all channels, so it'll be the main channel, the PixelDeuce channel, Twitch subscribers here. I'll upload the video to Twitch, and you just have to find it in the video section. And Patreon members, it'll be uploaded direct to the Patreon, so don't forget to check it out. When it does release, I'll let you know. But it's going to take me a day or two to get that done, at least. So in the coming week here, we'll have a new member video up for everybody. I appreciate you guys. I'm feeling much better today. Yeah, yesterday, you could tell it, I think, the way I sounded. I sounded awful yesterday. Just that drop in cold weather and being out there all day Saturday. Woo. Yeah, I was feeling it. My sinuses were just all over the place. It was bad. But we are back on Bucks County, and we are going to be harvesting some lavender and spitting out some... Oh, no. Hang on. We need the grass swath. Hold your horses there, sir. Grass swath, we don't want to spray it over. We want the grass. Give me the grass. Should we be doing this? We're going to be doing some baling, maybe. We may just pick some up and fill up our stuff there. I'm not real sure what I want to do just yet, but it looks like that field's been planted with something recently. Did somebody buy this field? Somebody else on this field now? Where am I at? Oh, yeah, Billy. Billy's expanded. Check it out. Oh, that's not Billy. It is Billy, right? That's Billy. Yeah, I'm right here on 42. Yeah, look at that. Heck yeah. Oh, God, this is a mess right there. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get back over that. We can try. There we go. Let's just go around it, I guess. Missed the edge there. I think we take the cruise down a bit here because 20 is really fast. Like, that's really, really moving. Did it? No, it's still spitting it out. Okay, it's blending in really well. I couldn't tell. But, yeah, so... Billy's expanding quite a bit, which is heck yeah, that's good. Good to see everybody expanding. Again, in a couple of weeks, we'll probably do another farm tour just to see where everybody's at that point. And I know some of you are pretty much as far as you're going to go, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it seems like it. Oh my God, we're about to have a mess here, aren't we? We are. Yeah, just get around these outer edges here where we can hit trees and such. Makes it a little more difficult when you're going 20 miles an hour. So. Especially when you drive like I do. I don't drive quite straight anyway. But yeah, if you're watching back on PixelDeuce later, there's links down below to the main YouTube channel, the PixelDeucePlays YouTube channel, and my Twitch channel. There's also a link down there for Nexus if you're looking to pick up a game. Specifically, City Skylines 2 is coming out. You get a Steam key from my Nexus store, and I'll get a little commission off of that purchase. And if you're looking to pick up a server, this server is hosted on Nitrado, and we're a proud partner of Nitrado. This is a free server every month for partners. I appreciate them for being a partner of the channel and helping host our community server. Use that link to get your own today. And if you do use my link to purchase a server, I'll make a little commission on that too. So yeah, head down the link below, grab yourself a server. Now, all that out of the way, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope your weekend went well. I had an interesting weekend. I'll cover it all in the members video, and then after the members video, I may just talk briefly about what went on, but yeah, it was chilly. It was chilly on Saturday. Yeah, well, we were out on the river, man. I was way down right across from Louisiana, right on the Mississippi River, and there's no wind barrier out there. We're right on the bluffs in Natchez, Mississippi, and it was pretty chilly on Saturday. So yeah, we were just out in the wind and the cool weather all day. It just didn't bode well, really. But you know, it still went fine. It was all good. How's everybody doing in Twitch chat though? I hope you're doing well. Bob, Crystal, Eagle, how's it going, buddy? J-Rock, how are you? Of course, Martin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Pizza Hut, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Farmer Group, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. It is lavender. Yep, it is. It's chilly in West Virginia. Oh, I imagine it's getting pretty chilly for everybody up north. Yeah, for us though, like that kind of caught me off guard. Like I expected to go do, you know, a nice festival early October. You know, the high would be somewhere around 80 and then the low would be somewhere around 50, but it got down to like 45 or something, like, and the wind blowing too. I didn't calculate for that, but yeah, it got pretty chilly. It wasn't terrible. I'm glad that it kind of went the way it did, and I hate that it went the way it did too, but yeah, I just didn't expect it, you know. Like, I didn't expect to be out in the wind all day like that and it'd be that chilly like it was, but you know, it still worked out fine. It still went fine. Still a good weekend. Still out in the, it was sunny. That's one thing. So it was sunny. It was nice. Power went out on Saturday for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw your, I think you put a tweet out with the picture of your Discord post. And it's going to be a week before you get your power back, J-Rock? That's pretty terrible, man. Still a shirt and shorts and you? I mean, that's where I was at. I put a hoodie on just because of the wind. But, yeah, I'll basically be wearing shorts until it gets down to the 30s. So I might throw a light zip-up hoodie on, but that'll be it. I basically don't wear jeans unless I have to, corporate events, stuff like that. But, yeah, I basically just don't. I don't wear jeans. I wear shorts, or shorts and a light hoodie. You know, like if I'm outside working all day, I might put pants on if it's 35 degrees out. But yeah, thought you were supposed to mow lavender and bale it. Well, so the mod for this is you harvest the lavender and then you can bale it. So it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat, really. So today, I don't know what I planned on, but today I think I'm going to try to do, we have some wood chips to sell, and I think February is the high sale price, so we may try to get to that pretty quickly. Are we on 1 day a month? We may need to stretch that out to 2 days a month. I don't know how you guys feel about it. We may take a vote on that for everybody on the server still and go to 2 days per month. Make it 12-day years instead of, or make it 24-day years instead of 12-day years. Just so everybody's got more time to hop on and hit that big payday when it does roll around. It'd probably be a better option. It's 1 day months. Yeah, I thought we were on 2, but yeah, maybe we need to swap that to 2 because it does seem like it's harder to catch that sale day when the high price or whatever with it on 1. So, but yeah, I think it's just a mod for here, Eagle, where you bale it. I mean, you harvest it and then you bale it up, which is kind of neat too. You know, that works. I ain't got nothing to say about that for sure. I think it works pretty well. But yeah, we'll probably grab our pickup wagon and pick up what we can pick up, and then we will we'll just bale the rest of this into silage bales. And today I want to get that lavender planted on that field over there too, which is going to require. Oh no, we don't have to. That's right. If we're planting lavender the first time, we don't have to do any of that. We can just go with it. So. Yeah, you don't bale up the lavender, you bale up the grass that it spits out. And I'm just going to kind of go with this because everything with that baler, it picks up so wide that it's not going to matter. Maybe I do need to drop my crews down to like this so we actually get a straw swath, I mean a grass swath out of it. You've made over 1 million mods for Farm Sim since 2013. That's crazy, Eagle. I didn't realize you had that many out. I knew you had made a lot. Wow, man, that's nuts. That's a pretty big feat. Like, that's a pretty big accomplishment. That harvester is cool. Yeah, it's the Lizard Colossus harvester pack. It's an Unreal harvester pack basically. The header allows you to harvest at like 60 miles an hour or something crazy. So it's fun to get on here and just play with some unrealistic stuff, you know. And this allows you to do both. You can play with just a slightly oversized grain tank, and then the header goes like 12 miles an hour, or you can play with the super unrealistic, and it holds like 200,000 or 250,000, and you can get the header that goes 60 miles an hour on the harvest. So it's pretty neat to get in here and play with just some unrealistic stuff from time to time, I think. May just be me, but I enjoy it anyway. You're burnt out, I bet, yeah. I bet that's a lot, dude. It's a lot of mods. There we go. We are done. That's the only field we had planted, I do believe. And I don't think that one over there next to us is ours. Nope. Oh, Celtic Moon is definitely back in full play mode here. Celtic Moon's picked up 55 or 63, whatever. It's 55 here, but the purchase area is 63. So that's good. Heck yeah, Celtic Moon's got some soybeans planted, so that's awesome. We need to get something down here on these because we don't have anything planted on 60. And I think all I'm gonna do is probably grass. It does need lime. What else needs lime? Nothing else needs lime. Yeah, so that field needs lime. That's okay. We'll probably do that. We'll probably get some grass planted down there, which will be okay, I think. We still need to pick up a bigger tractor for that that seeder because it pushes my tractor around. It's just not quite heavy enough. I'm gonna need to pick one up at some point. But yeah, I want to get back to some tree cutting as well. We got our actual tree cutter here. Let's see when the best sell time for lavender is. We may be able to sell it. Wood chips. Right now, looks like the high price. So we just missed the high price, but it's better than what we're selling at 400 and something. So yeah, we could sell a bunch of... God, guys, we're going to make $1 million. We sell all our wood chips. That's going to be awesome. And then we have lavender somewhere. Oh, no, we sold our lavender. That's right. When's the best sell time for lavender? It's right now, too. Okay, yeah, so let's just go ahead and sell this lavender. And then we'll pick up some more. We'll pick up our wood chips and get those sold, too. I think that's probably the best idea at the moment. We'll just clean out right now. We got the best sell prices for everything at the moment, so time to get it going. Time to get it going. We'll get some wood chips sold. I didn't plan on selling the wood chips today. I don't know what I said on the, what's the title of this stream? Anybody know? Another harvest, more trees? Maybe more trees today, but definitely selling wood chips. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to fold that one up. Oh, this thing's still attached. I was wondering what was happening there. Okay, I didn't mean to fold that one up. I meant to fold this one up. There we go. Whoops. Sold the wrong one. We're about to make a lot of money, guys. We'll be able to do what we want to. I've already watered and fed the sheep. Did that right at the beginning when we started. I'm almost 100% sure they went without for a couple days here because I was gone for 4 days. So they probably went without for quite a bit. If we can just back up and maybe hit this. Nope. Okay. We'll pull around. It's all good. We'll pull around and get it. No problem. And then we'll use our pickup wagon. We'll fill it up with grass off of that field. And then maybe do some more mowing at some point. Yeah, look at Celtic Moon go. Heck yeah. All right, wheat, barley. We need wood chips, right? Do we have anything else in here other than... Oh, we got soybeans. I forgot we had soybeans. Wood chips. Oh, yeah, this is going to take a minute. It's all right. We got 400,000 liters at a time. We got 1.6. That is 4 trips of this. And we're probably going to make somewhere in the neighborhood of $1.4 million or something. So, yeah, we're going to have lots of money here in a second. We're definitely buying us a new tractor, for sure. What's up, B? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Jeremy, I don't know if I caught you coming in. What's up, buddy? How are you? Hope all is well. But yeah, we're gonna make about $1.4 million. So that'll be great. Oh, and the up in the air show that I thought that I had, not like a show in the air and not an air show, but the show was, I didn't know whether or not it was happening. I found out this morning it is not happening, so I am here Thursday and Friday. So we're good to go. Rest of the week confirmed. Tomorrow afternoon I won't be here for the Twitch stream though, because I do have another appointment to get to. But the rest of the week should be as normal, so that should be good. I'm going to be really... I did not get Dinkum recorded this morning for this week, so I'm going to be really pushed for PixelDeucePlays getting that ready, but I think I can do it. I can do it. Then I've got Thursday and Friday to record the newest Harvest Moon video for Sunday for PixelDeucePlays as well. So, I do know I have some shows coming up, though, so I'm going to have to probably get ahead a couple episodes at some point. Pretty soon. Wood chips. Yeah, this thing just takes a while to empty out, doesn't it? Takes a minute. Okay, though. It's gotta be sold today, or we miss our good sell point. We can start picking out a tractor, though. I want to go with a large tractor. And I don't know if I want to wiggle butt or not, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. We have lots of different modded options in here, too. Case Steiger is always a good option. The class tractors are always a good option. We don't use the tracked series very often. But I could just go straight to... I use that one on Iowa. I don't want to use that one. We could go straight to one of the big boys, though. Just spend us a bunch of money. I need something with some weight behind it to pull that harvester. I mean, pull that seeder. I mean, maybe we go with the class. I mean, this one weighs 20 tons right here. That's a lot heavier than I thought it was. That's a heavy tractor, man. Jeez. Why does that thing weigh 20 tons? It's outrageous. Yeah, we need something with some weight behind it. So 16 tons, 14, that's 19, 21 for that one. I don't want to go with a John Deere because I just haven't been playing with John Deere's, but that might be a good option. 25 tons, 22 tons, 21 tons. Yeah, it looks like the John Deere 9RX is going to be the heaviest one we can get. Yeah, I mean, that one's 18 tons. Why are these so heavy? Is it because of the tracks on them, I guess? What's up, Voltage? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one I want to go with. I know we're picking one up, though. Hey, what's up, Jagger? How's it going? Welcome. What seeder is it? It's the John Deere. I don't know where I put it, but it's here somewhere. Oh, it's sitting over on the field. It is a John Deere seeder, and it pushes this tractor around a little bit, so I got to try to find me something that will hold up. Make them look like a circle. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay. So it's two just pushed real close together then. That's pretty sweet. Let's get both of these emptied at once here. Watch the money go. Watch the money go. Jagger, you can join the multiplayer whenever you want to. All the info is in Discord. It is open for everybody in the community to join. And if you want to jump in and help out, you can. There's a whole contractor farm that nobody's really playing on at the moment. You're more than welcome to jump in and play on it too. Like, anytime you want to jump in, my farm is open. The contractor farm is open. So you're more than welcome to jump in anytime. I've got plenty of grass to cut. We own several fields, as you can see. And most of them are grass. This one needs to be replanted with grass. This one's going to be replanted. This one's about to get planted in lavender. And then we're working on wood chipping on 88 over here. So, yeah, I mean, there's always plenty to do on my farm, too. I mean, I use Discord because it's easy and all the info's there. So, the password and everything else is there. I don't know how else to send it to you. It's a lot of info, so... That's the reason I use Discord, is because it's easy, and I can put all the info in one channel, and everything's nice and easy for everybody to use. I mean, I could, but I put all this together and do all this work so I don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of info. There's a lot of stuff posted there. There's a lot of stuff posted there. Yep, no problem, Eagle. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you jumping in and hanging out with us. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of info, you know? Like... yeah, Discord's free. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't have Discord. It's free. What's up, Billy? How's it going? Yeah, you don't have to be a member or subscriber and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's a different story. Then there you go. Well, I mean, it's for good reason. Honestly. Like, I know lots of parents that don't like to let their kids have Discord. And some of the channels you run up on are safe enough. I mean, we got a great community, but there's a lot that aren't. So I fully understand why your parents don't want you to have Discord. Fully understand it.
That's a new follower.
Mark, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I fully understand why your parents don't want you to have Discord. All right, here we go. More money. Oh, that's not good. We went into the trees, we came out, and we were about to flip over. Weird. You on PS5? If you got Discord and you can jump in and get all the info, you can join, yeah. It is crossplay. It's a fully crossplay server. Sure is. Yeah, Billy, all of them. I mean, this one over here closest to me looked ready for sure. Go up to $1.06 million. Yeah, we're about to buy us a bigger tractor for sure. We should have 2 more loads of this. It's going to be pretty nice. If you're joining Discord to join the server, read the welcome message. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to find anything, and you're gonna be going, "Why can't I find this?" Because you didn't read the welcome message. Read the welcome message. Read the welcome message. It'll help you get the roles you need, and you'll be able to find all the info. Too many people join in Discord skip those welcome messages, and some of them are pretty important. Have to get on Hero, you should be on top of that. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what's been happening the last 4 days. I ain't even been on, so... I jumped on the FSN and sold some of my bales. I'm actually up money, and I've paid my debt down quite a bit, too, so... It's under the Farm Sim drop-down, Farming Simulator drop-down, and it'll say FS22MP info. And if you didn't read the welcome message, then you don't even see those channels. So, too many people don't read the welcome message. Make sure you give yourself the Farm Sim role. Scroll down, you'll see Farming Simulator drop down, or just the Farming Simulator channels, FS22MP info. That's the one you're looking for. And again, we have a contractor farm with plenty of land. Right up here in the green. Hadn't really been worked a whole lot. And then my farm's open. There's plenty of mowing and grass pickup to be done. So, lots of work to be done. You've moved everything around and changed everything? Nice. It's nice to move stuff around, you know? Something new, something fresh. FSN's been a grind this time for sure. Yes. Dude, this is more of a grind than I remember. But to be fair, I did start as a contractor last time I started over. Or the only time I ever started fresh. I was a contractor and I did a lot of work and made a lot of money before I actually had a farm. So, starting with just 500,000, that was tough. But I'm kind of happy that I did because I learned that doing crops on a small field, leasing items on a hard economy, but with seasons on, you're going to go broke, which I almost did. So I'm glad I switched to grass and silage bales. I'm making some money now. I'm just waiting on my grass to be ready to cut again. I'm really waiting on a field next to me to pop up for sale again. The first time around, I didn't have enough money left over in the loan to be able to buy land. Now I do. So hopefully I can bid on a piece of land next to me and start expanding a bit on the Farm Sim network. There we go. One more load after this one, and we'll just hold on to the 50. Hey, we may go ahead and sell them too. I don't know. We may go ahead and sell the 50,000. There should be 450,000 left in there right now. Ease up till that back one is good. Front one should be good. There we go. Yep, Mark, you can join anytime. The server runs all the time. It's hosted by Nitrado. So you can join anytime you want to, as long as you got the info. And it is cross-play, so you should be able to jump on. Don't update mods. And if you have mods updated further than what the server is, you won't be able to join until I update them on here. And I wasn't around this weekend to get that done, so yeah, don't update your mods once you join the server. You may not be able to join. Because I only check for updates once a week at most. One more time. I started the last time I was doing Field 42 on Midwest Horizon. So Easy Money and Damage Incorporated had all the equipment. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, I had such an easy go of my fresh start when I first started playing on the Farm Sim Network that I forgot how hard it was going to be with no extra money and no extra equipment laying around, you know? It was tough, though. I'm glad I switched to grass because silage bales are the way to go to make money. It's pretty cheap, limited equipment needed. I'm probably about to buy me a bale trailer. That way I can haul the bales myself and I'll have it. I'll get a mower at some point so Tia can take her mower back. But I'm working my way up now, though. We're doing pretty good. I need to get probably 3 more cuts. I'll be able to buy the baler and the bale pickup. And then another cut after that. I should be able to afford the actual mowers. So, but yeah, it's been a grind. It's been a grind. It feels like survival mode. You can't hire on the Farm Sim Network. You can't hire helpers unless you're playing generational farming. Then you can hire one, but you can't hire helpers, so you have to do all the work yourself. There's no course play. There's none of that. You get GPS, but it's all seasons, hard economy, like the whole 9. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's been fun though. It's definitely been fun. What about the map updated for new players? Billy, it requires a complete map reset. So it requires a whole new save. So if anybody's got the updated version of Bucks County, then they're just out of luck, you know? They're just out of luck because I'm not going to redo this whole map with everybody's equipment and buildings and everything where they're placed exactly. Not now, you know. I hate that mappers do that, but they do it. But I think because of the crop issue that they weren't harvesting or something, they had to do it that way, where it required a fresh save. And I'm just not going to do it. I don't have to. If I do it, we're going to change maps, and I don't want to do that. So we're very, very slim into this. But yeah, you know. This is how it is right now. It's not me. I just don't have time to flip this whole map to a fresh save. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. You still love it. Midwest Horizon's a great map, dude. It really is. I think we just all played on it for so long we were bored, you know? Yeah, it's a great map for sure. All right, 50,000 more wood chips, and then we'll go get started planting that field with lavender. We need to get that done today. We're going to buy a new tractor before we do, though. Just still up in the air on which one I want to buy. Yeah, I'm still kind of up in the air on what I want to buy here. Do we have the TLX trailers on here? The little guys? I think we do, right? Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, I didn't put them on here. First time in a while I didn't put those on there. $1.7 million. All right, let's get this last 50,000 in wood chips and go ahead and sell it while the timing's good. And I think Friday we may jump on and do some more wood chipping. Maybe not the whole day. Our lavender on the big field will probably be ready to harvest, so we'll probably have a lot of work to do there. But we'll swap between wood chipping and harvesting the lavender on Friday, I think. It should be ready anyway, because that would be, let's see, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. That'll be 6 days in game, so yeah, it'll be ready to harvest on Friday. All right, last 50,000 and 1 liter of wood chips. $1.8 million, 44,000 on that right there by itself. So for every 50,000 we got $44,000. It's pretty good. There we go. I think Bob would want me to put down a pressure washer, and we'll probably do that later too. Let's go find us a new tractor. We got the money to do it. We need something heavy. And I feel like this 9RX series is just going to have to be the one we get. 670 horsepower. Track setup. We could do the 3-meter. Do the wide. I've never done one with the wide setup. Let's do that. And then we'll do the US design. I mean, that thing looks mean, doesn't it? Heck yeah, new tractor. Anything else I need from the store while I'm here? What's up, Junior? How's it going, buddy? Are we running precision farming? We are not. We've done precision farming on multiplayer before. And for a lot of players, it's just really hard to grasp the concept of. It takes a lot. It saves you a ton of money, but it does take some it is a learning curve. So I think not running it on multiplayer is the way to go. But yeah, we're not running it. Going well, battery. Going well. Sure hope your sheep have food. Yeah, I fed them when I jumped on, so they got food now. How much money did we just make on all that? Let's see. Sold. Harvest income. 1.5 million is what we made. That's crazy. All right. Do we need anything else right now? I don't know that we do. I'm trying to think. Trailer. Oh, you know what we do need? I'd love to have a love to have a truck, but I don't want one of these. I'd like to have one of these old style. Definitely want the day cab. Yeah, I think I want just a standard day cab. And then we can go with the 505 horsepower. Right. And then we're going with a bale trailer. This guy right here holds a lot. It holds a lot, but you can also configure it many different ways. Flat deck standard. Auto loading bales. Zipper body. Yeah, we want auto loading bales. This will hold from 125 centimeter to 238 round bales, 120 centimeter to 490 centimeter square bales. A rear hitch. Rear hitch pin. Rear hitch ball. I think rear hitch ball is the way to go. We can pull our other trailer behind it. I don't like that. Let's go black on the frame, and then the rim color can be this. There we go. I'm just spending money left and right today. There we go. We'll get this thing to drive itself back to the house. Hopefully. Create a job. Go to. Just want to go to here. Anywhere right in there is fine. Right? And then we'll take this back. We needed something to be able to get more bales in at a time, so this seems to be the best option at the moment. Big boy trailer. Is the map available in the game mods list? It is, but not the updated, because to update the map via Mod Hub, I would have to do a complete fresh restart. So I don't have the updated map. And I'm not doing the updated map because I'm not doing a fresh restart when everybody's this far along. Look at all these buildings over here I have to replace. No, thank you. But yeah, so it's the map before the map update. So if you have the updated map and you're not on PC, then you're not going to be able to join us. And I hate to be like that, but it would take 3 days worth of work for me to flip all this and get everybody's buildings back in place and all that kind of stuff. And I just don't have time. I stream on my main YouTube channel Monday through Friday, on Twitch Monday through Friday, and then I make videos for PixelDeucePlays channel. I just don't have time. Like, I hate that map makers have to do that sometimes, but you know, I can't do it. So we'll wait till the next map changeover, which will likely be Alma, Missouri. I think we're gonna do Alma, Missouri starting December 1st. That should be fun. Oh boy. Sharp turn. We didn't make it. We caught a tree. Okay, I can see that I should probably get rid of a couple more trees through here, huh? Let's see. Just back up slowly. We'll just cut through our grass field right here. Probably the easiest way. Well, I mean, to be fair, this map should have been vetted better to know that the crops work. So, yeah, no, I'm with you, J-Rock. It just was not, it was not very well done. To be able to harvest the carrots and stuff should have worked to begin with. There shouldn't be a need for a brand new fresh start just so things work on the map. You know, Iowa did it, but Iowa Plainsview, they updated the, where's that going? I'm going to get the pickup wagon. Yeah, Iowa Plainsview, they did a complete overhaul of graphics and stuff on it. So, I mean, that makes sense, right? It was a visual thing. I didn't have to update it, but I wanted to. So, and that was just me, just my farm, and I didn't have a lot then either. But if I had to do it on multiplayer today, there's no way. Yeah, I just wouldn't do it, which I'm not. That's the reason I'm not doing it. So. Billy said, "Sink coming in." Heck yeah, come on in, buddy. Yeah, that's the little trailer we were using. Hopefully we can haul a lot more bales, because we get a lot of grass bales. I'm hoping we can haul a bunch more. Go start it on our roundup here. We're just going to fill this guy up, and after it's full, we'll bale the rest of this. Sinking coming from Junior 2. Come on, buddy. But yeah, I understand that, you know, it doesn't fit for everybody. I get that. I try my best to make it work for everybody. It doesn't always. But there's some things I'm just not going to do. And doing a complete overhaul in the middle of a series, I'm not going to do that not for multiple farms. Again, if it was just me, maybe. But not for multiple. Poor tractor just screaming, "Wash me," indeed, yeah. But yeah, so it is in Mod Hub, Gerard. It is, and if you have a PC, we have a mods list you can grab. Because I think now if you download it off Mod Hub, you're gonna get the new version of the map, which I really hate. I wish it would give you the version that's on the server instead of the version that's on, you know, the newest version on Mod Hub. And I don't know how to go backwards on a console, like how you go back to another update. I don't know if you can. So, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, if you're joining now and you're on console, you're probably not gonna be able to play with us because you're probably gonna get the updated version of Bucks County, which we're not playing with. So that kind of sucks. But again, you know, I try my best to make it equal for everybody and give everybody a chance to play, but sometimes, you know, it's just out of my control. This is one of those times. This is one of those times. Come on, Junior, quit holding us up. Get in here. I'm just messing with you, you know that. Yeah, Crystal said she had 750 bells that need to be replaced. That'd take a lot. What's for dinner? We're doing leftovers tonight. Chicken, bacon, pasta stuff, red beans and rice, or tacos. Those are 3 choices. I think we're doing a nice meatloaf tomorrow. Meatloaf and mashed taters. I got some taters I need to use up, so I'm gonna make some homemade mash tomorrow. think that is taking a while, isn't it? I was joking. I was just joking. What's up, Token? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, Token over on YouTube left a comment on the Milkman episode where I was just delivering milk the whole time. So you're my dad. And just to be fair, I've never been a milkman, so I don't know. Other than that one episode on Iowa. Never actually been a milkman, so I can't say yes or no. Cannot confirm nor deny. Homemade chili calling your name. Heck yeah. I'm talking about. We're going to have to do this in 2 swipes probably. It's a lot. Let's go ahead and back up and get the rest of that. Yeah, it may not be a whole lot of bales off this field, but we'll get what we can and just grass for the sheeps. And then at some point we're going to stop selling that wool and start moving it over. And I think now would probably be a good time. We got enough money we could put down the fabric plant and start working fabric and clothing later on, which was the plan. And I've only got like a month and a half left, so I need to get on it. I think we'll probably do that. We might sell the selling building, get us a telehandler, move bales around, and start planting some cotton. Crap, turned too far. Go. Get it back around. I think we left any. This thing's got a pretty nice wide pickup pattern on it. So one time around gave us quite a bit here. So hopefully we can leave a good bit of this on the field for bales too. I'm positive you're not old enough to be my dad anyways. Yeah, nope. I'm younger than you are, so. I don't think that would work out. Unless you do the grandfather theory with the time paradox. I don't think it works. What mod is the one you use to have the tractor drive somewhere? So there's a couple of different ones. There's the one in game. Actually, it's not even a mod. It's just you just select the workers and tell it to do something. And then there's auto drive you can get, and then there is course play you can get. So yeah, it's not yeah, the just the in game. You can just click on this right below the world here, right below like the map. So like that's your map, and the little steering wheel. Click on that, and you can click on a tractor, and you can set destination. You can create job, so I can tell it to go to. If I have something hooked to it, I can tell it to do that. And that's just in game. That's just Farm Sim 22 base game stuff, which is really good. It's a really good upgrade. But I mean, if you want to go further than that, then auto drive and course play are the way to go. And I've never used auto drive, so I don't know how to use it, but I know that it's a way to go for some stuff, though, for sure. If you're looking to do like some more complicated routes, auto drive's the way to go. Been a long time since I played. Yeah, man, it's great. The Farm Sim 22 upgrades, like everybody's like, oh, it's just Farm Sim 19 again. It's really not, though, because now you have the ability to actually just from base game with no mods downloaded, click on a tractor and have it drive. You can have it pick up at your silo and go sell it somewhere. So instead of selling all those wood chips, I could have had the AI do it, and that's just base game, you know. That's not even a mod. That's pretty good, though. But stuff like course play, auto drive, all that's not cross play. Like people on consoles can't get it, so I didn't put it on the server. We don't even have GPS on here because it's not base game either. But yeah, I think there's a lot of good things about Farm Sim 22, and I think they're working in the right direction. I would just like to see the ability for GPS to be added to the base game. That way console players get it too. I think that's a necessity for farming. At least the option to do it anyway.
A new follower
is a necessity. Mountain Island Gaming, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Going well, going well. Just picking up some of this grass for our sheep. Make sure we got a full trailer load. And we're going to bale the rest of this up, and then we're going to go plant some lavender for the end of the stream here, I think. I have a big old field of lavender we need to plant. I may actually plant cotton in this field here after we get all this picked up. Tell my son all the time his daddy's the paper boy. That's funny. That's what you were doing at the time he was born? That's funny, dude. That's fantastic, actually. It works out pretty well. I missed your dinner comment, Bob. Pork shoulder butt. Nice. Making barbecue pulled pork. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That sounds good. I had enough ribs and barbecue over the weekend, dude. I don't want any more for a while. I had ribs for breakfast and dinner, basically. Well, no, I ate breakfast. I guess lunch and dinner. But, yeah, I don't want ribs or barbecue again for a little while, I think. I think I'm good. We had a lot of barbecue ribs this weekend. That is not even close. Oh, come on. Do I have to be straight? I think I have to be straight on this. Sound production industry. It makes sense. You have a great voice for it. I'm just a kind of okay sound guy that can make shows happen. That's kind of my claim to fame in the business. I can do sound. I'm not the best sound guy you'll ever have, but I treat everybody equally. I think I do a pretty decent job.
Moments later.
And I enjoy it. I think that's the main thing. I'm not a musician, though. Never sang. Can't play any instruments. Kind of fell backwards into the sound production stuff. But I've enjoyed it ever since I've done it. Oh, you know what? I bet it's just because they're full. So, oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Token played a few moments later for 150 bits. Thank you, man, for the 150 bits. We did get it, finally. We got it in place there. Thank you for the 150 bits. Those some plungers at Token. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right. Let's just fire you because you're sitting there wasting my money. Let's get on down here and get to planting. We'll come back and pick up some bales in a minute. I want to make sure I get this planted. We'll pick up bales later. This planting part is going to take a while, though. Hey, just a heads up, guys. I run mid-roll ads. I run one set of mid-roll ads in the middle of the stream, just so nobody has to watch ads coming in. I run them at the beginning, so nobody has to watch them, and then midway through. And then while my ending credits roll, there's some that play. They're going to start in about 2 minutes.
How you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
So don't be surprised when they kick up. It's a 3-minute set of ads, and that's the only ads that'll run. Look at this thing moving already. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Token for Life gifting a sub to Mandra. Thank you, Token, for the gifted sub as well. Let's get some hearts and plungers and golden TP, some sub hypes all around. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated.
Welcome to the outhouse.
Giving one to Mark, too. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the gifted sub. Mark, enjoy those emotes. Mandra, enjoy those emotes. The crappiest ones you'll find on Twitch. Thank you, Token. Much appreciated. We'll get out of these trees in a minute. Make us a loop all the way around here so we can get out of the trees, I think. Got used to driving the wiggle butt again. It's a bit different than a normal tractor. Gotta stay out of the water, too, of course. Off the trees, all that kind of stuff. I may come back and take this tree out just because it's really close. I might have cut a little closer than I wanted to there. Yeah, we're going to take that one out. I don't want to get rid of all the trees, just the ones that are right up against my field. And I probably did that myself by plowing too close to it. It happens. All right, there we go. As long as we don't go back over the lavender that's already there, we're good. If we go back over it, it's going to change the ground state back to painted ground. So you got to be careful with lavender on this map. It does some weird stuff. The update probably fixed that, but I don't know because I'm not updating. So not doing it. Ad's about to start, guys. Just chill out. Go grab your bottle of water, stretch, whatever you need to do. If you've been sitting for a while, it'd be good to get up and stand up if you can, if you're able to. Hit the outhouse, whatever. We'll see you in a second. Thanks to Token for some gifted subs there. Heck yeah. And if you don't have to watch ads and you're not subbed, we don't talk about it. You just keep on enjoying the stream. We don't talk about why. Keep doing what you're doing. Where's that outhouse at? That's a good question. That's a good question. I think it'll have to come back in on the next PC only server that we do. And honestly, I'm to the point now, I think since I have the ability to set up 2 servers. I didn't realize that until recently, but I can set up 2 servers thanks to Nitrado. I actually get 2 servers a month that I can run for free from a partner. I think I may set up one that is like cross-play console only, and then set up one that is PC only. And I'll play on the one that's PC only, and then let everybody have the option to play on one that's cross-play as well. I think that would probably be a better idea. That is until something like Arc comes out. Once Arc comes out, Arc 2, I'll be putting up a server just for that. We're not going to get all the way over because we're about to turn a lot of that back into the original ground state. There we go. That should get us away from that. Close enough anyway. I don't want to turn all that back into the ground state. You got 10 ads. You're not even here right now. Not even here right now. Hang on, I'll explain why you got 10. I thought I made it clear. It's 3 minutes worth of ads. So whether it be 4 ads or 10 or 15 ads, it's only going to be 3 minutes worth. My apologies, but I don't like people having to watch ads coming in. I'd rather schedule them, tell people they're coming, that kind of stuff. At least on YouTube, when you're watching a video, you don't miss anything. It just picks back up where it left off. But on here, you miss stuff. So. Tokens at ads. Yep. Junior, it is not. I've got all the footage I need, but I haven't gotten Miss Deuce to judge it yet, because I had a last-minute show this past weekend that I literally found out I was going on like Tuesday. So I didn't have an opportunity to get it done beforehand because there's a lot of other stuff I need to get done. So, but this week, hopefully, I can get it done. But yeah, it will be this week. So we'll have a winner this week, Junior, for sure. Thanks to Gasoline Billy, by the way, for setting that up. I can tell you with certainty that there are only 4 houses being judged. You got like a 25% or a 1 in 4 chance of winning a free server for 30 days. Junior, I'll announce the good news here in just a minute once the ad's in. That way everybody can hear it. I mean, you can go ahead and say it in chat too, but I'll make sure to throw it out there too for all the people watching back on the Farmer Deuce YouTube channel. What in the world? There's Crystal coming by. I'll say I normally don't see other tractors over here on this side. What in the world happened? There's Crystal coming by with some lavender. So Junior just hit affiliate. Oh, no, dude, you can say it. Sure, man. Junior just hit affiliate here on Twitch. Congratulations, buddy. Minor milestone reached. That's awesome, man. It's harder than people think it is, but it's not as difficult as it should be, in my opinion. Even when I accepted my affiliate status, I was like, that's not enough. You know, I think that's kind of weak, but it's still harder than people realize to get affiliate on Twitch. So congratulations, dude. I made it out of the ads. Yeah, Pizza Hut, I try to warn everybody so that you know you got 3 minutes of ads incoming, whether it be 10 ads or 20 ads or 5 ads. You know, it's going to be 3 minutes worth. So I try to give everybody a warning. My apologies. You haven't missed anything. We've literally just been riding around talking about the fact that we have the reason I play ads. So you haven't really missed anything yet, though. What's up, Soap? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope business is well for you, too. mantomansoap.com. You should have just went ahead and put, like, mantomansoap.com in your name. That way everybody would know for sure. I don't know if that... Can you do that? Like, do Twitch and, like, social media platforms allow you to actually use that as your, like... Can you do that? I don't know if you can. Weird. But yeah, for anybody wondering about the 7 Days to Die House Flipper contest, it is over with. I got all the footage I needed. I didn't have time last week to get Miss Deuce to check it out because she was busy and I was going out of town. So I was like, I'll try to get it done when I get back. So we should have a winner by the end of the week. So, well, don't put .com in. Just put like capital COM, you know, at the end of it. That way it's obvious that's the link, but it's not actually a link, you know. I don't know if they even allow that, honestly. It may be seen as like a spam account or something. So I mean, that's your website, so I would say it's good advertising for sure. Like, I'm just Deuce MS on all platforms except for Instagram. It's Deuce MS1, but you know, like just any social media you go to or streaming site or whatever, locals or anything, Rumble, Trovo, Kick, any of them. Like, it's just Deuce MS for me, but you actually have a website, so you know what I mean. Like, if you could put like capital COM after the soap, I think it'd be better advertising for you. I'm not even going to charge you for that advice, but we'll just call that one a favor. Or spell it out, yeah. That might be seen as like a spam account, though. I don't know, Crystal. Like, you may not be able to put spellout.com. Like, it might be seen as a spam account. A lot of places are really cracking down on that. So, but yeah, just the COM at the end, I think, may work. I think that would get the point across, you know. Yeah, I mean, it may work, Crystal. I don't know. I'm just, even just the COM at the end may be considered a spam account. So, yeah, spelling it out would definitely make it very obvious that what it is, for sure. That would be better. But I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if the, you know, whatever platform would see it as like a bot account or something. They might. I don't know. I would hope not, but. You don't want to get flagged as spammed, yeah. You get funny reactions. I'm sure somebody asked. Most people do at some point ask how you got why your name is Man to Man Soap. All right, one massive field of lavender over here. It's gonna be nice. What's my goal again for the MP farm? To have clothing. It's clothing. Right now I'm doing lavender because we get grass out of the swath for the sheep. And I plan on having another sheep pen here soon. And I'm about to take away my sell point from my wool. And I'm going to put down a cloth, a fabric. I think it's fabric production. Probably today, actually, 'cause I still got quite a ways to go today. I'm not nowhere near out of time, so probably going to put down a fabric production today and pick up a telehandler and start doing that. So start planting cotton too. You plant them? Yeah, there you go. You could do that. You said to buy the tree planter thing, right? But yeah, so this is going to be lavender for now. And then eventually this will be my cotton field, probably. This or 88, once I get 88 cleared off completely, we'll plant cotton over there too. That one's going to be hard to get to with a cotton harvester, though. This one may be better. This is a bigger field than I think I realize it is, honestly. Yeah, so if you get the tree planter, you can stick them in there. Yeah, good idea. You just can't place them in the construction menu. True. Do some S logo shirts. I have those. Yeah, on Spreadshirt or Spreadshop, whatever it is. I think it's Spreadshirt, but as a matter of fact, if you're watching back on the Farmer Deuce YouTube channel, if you just look down below the video, they may have moved it to the description. I'm not sure what exactly the YouTube is doing these days, but either in the description or just down below the video, there's like a panel. There's Outhouse Farms merch you can get too. So. It does, yeah. It starts you out with a lot of equipment. And a lot of the equipment on the contractor farm, that's the base farm. And a lot of that equipment is the base equipment that you get. They start you out with a lot of stuff on this map. Yeah, honestly, I would probably, like, after doing Iowa I've been on Iowa for a solid year now, and I haven't gotten to stream it this week yet. Normally I do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday on Twitch, and Tuesdays and Fridays are multiplayer days. But I had an appointment yesterday. I got another one tomorrow, so Thursday will be our Iowa stream this week. But I really do believe that just starting from a little bit of nothing, which on this one I did too. I started with a scythe and a shovel on this playthrough. We've worked our way up to this. Of course, we're on easy economy, so we're making a lot more money. But it was pretty interesting, honestly. It's been pretty interesting to do this and just kind of start with nothing and work our way up. And I think my next single player is going to be the same way, but it's going to be a pig farm. Be wary of any man that has a pig farm, by the way. You catch an owl on the YouTube? Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot, dude, there's a lot of people that watch back on YouTube. I'm happy about it too, man. I'm happy to see the channel doing well. You still get the full live stream, short of like if I hit the be right back screen or the start and end screens. You miss those, but it's literally just music playing for all of that. So, you chose super hard. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, Gerard, after like I typically started kind of easy and always played in like easy economy and used auto load stuff, but on my Iowa playthrough, man, I went hard economy, no loans, no leasing. I started with very few pieces of equipment, some smaller stuff, enough to kind of get going, and I started with like $1,900, and I could only have one hired helper until I had 100 head of cows, and then I could do 2 hired help. So, I'm out of seed. Dang, man, I didn't expect that. All right, well, let's go get some seed, shall we? I did not think I was going to run out of seed. All right. But yeah, since I did that, no loans, no leasing, very little equipment, like $1,900. I started with no cows, and now I have almost 500 head of cows. My goal is 1,000 and to keep them fed for a year, and then that's it. Like, then I'm done. Like, that's my goal. So on Iowa, on here though, it's literally just to get clothing and before the server runs out, which is in the week of Thanksgiving, basically for November, will be about when we end this server. 'Cause I'll have to flip it during Thanksgiving for a December 1st start. So there we go. But yeah, since doing that on Iowa, I feel like all of my single player playthroughs are going to be done in a similar fashion, just because it makes way more fun. For me, it makes it way more of a challenge. Like on my pig farm, I might actually do the survival mod. That way I can't hire a worker or anything. I actually have to do it all myself. So. I would just sell it. But if you're on PC, get the Easy Dev Tools or Easy Dev Control, and then sell it and then take all the money out of your account. That's what I like to do. That way you start over with nothing, basically. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you're on PC and you can get the Easy Dev Controls, you know. Or just pretend all that equipment's broken. Just pretend all that's broken down, you can't use any of it. Yeah, I think they do start you out on here with way too much equipment. That's true. Just started a new farm going for 2K dairy cows and 2K cattle. Nice. Heck yeah, Mountain Island. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm going for 1,000 dairy cows. It was a dairy farm. That's what I wanted to go with. And I'm going for 1,000 dairy cows and keeping them fed for a year. And now we're doing chaff for corn, or corn chaff. So, corn for chaff. So, you know, I'm mixing it up a little bit as we go. We started with like 125 centimeter bales with the Vermeer baler and a little attached bale wrapper you put on the front of a tractor that uses a PTO. And now we're down to fermenting silos or clamps, silage clamps, whatever. And hopefully at some point I can buy a forage harvester, because doing it with the Mex 5 is fine, but it takes more flipping ever to do some cornfields, like small cornfields. So yeah, I need to take a day on here and do like a farm build. I need actual buildings and stuff to put in here. All my stuff's just kind of sitting around. Yeah, that baler, I mean, that planter right there is not pushing this tractor around at all. Not even a little bit. That's nice. Back that all the way up into the grass. There we go. All right, what's next? Baling? I think baling's next. We'll just back this sucker in right here somewhere. Call that good for a minute. That thing looks mean with those big wide tracks on it. Look at that. Thing definitely looks mean. Check the silage sell page. Oh, check the sell page. Check the, you talking about this? Oh, check out the Amazon. 110,000. Oh, there's one of these in here too, devour trees. I mean, I could get the Amazon. I don't know what the width on mine is. What is this? Instead of making your marshmallows, I'm making pumpkins. Nice. I don't know what the width on mine is. Is it 12.8 meters? I mean, the Amazon's a better option. It holds a way more seed. Oh, is that the modified one? Oh, it is. Yeah, that thing holds 78,000 liters. So you're doing the topless farm, no sheds. Yeah. We're gonna put down sheds at some point for sure. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good buy right there. 15 meters wide, goes 11 miles an hour, holds 78,000 liters. Is that right? Really not. And it plants everything? Oh, this is definitely the modified one, yeah. This thing plants rye, plants millet, carrots, onions, lavender, sugar cane. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and just buy that puppy. We're going to take this one back to the store, I think. The normal one holds only holds 7,800. Well, 7,800 is still double what this one holds, though. This one only holds 39. So, yeah. Was that hand symbol just before the crops? Oh, I don't know. Oh, right here, it's what you can plant. So it shows like that's the seeding part of it. Like you can seed whatever with this. Yeah, it's way better. Billy, I'm glad you said something. I'll take it. I mean, I could have bought a new one, but we'll save ourselves a little bit of money to buy the used one. I don't mind repairing it. That's not an issue. Yeah, we got that Amazon, son. We're in good shape. Oh, God. We're in good shape now. 17.8 and holds 30K seeds. Nice. Yeah, I figure we'll upgrade to something bigger at some point, but right now that Amazon's a good step up for us. Actually, the Amazon's the biggest one on here, I think. It's 12.8. The horse is 9 meters. Yeah, this is the. Yeah, that's a good one. How do you have one that's 17.8? Is it a planter? Oh yeah, it's a planter, and they do it all too. Look at that. That's wild. I'm glad I put this one on here. I've never used that, but I kind of want to before we get done. I just gave everybody plenty of options, basically. Some cheap options too. This one's 8 meters wide. Yeah, I tried to get everybody some options to play with. Different ideas. That lavender looks so good. Like just it's something so different that you don't normally see in Farm Sim. That nice purple field sticking out. But yeah, the hand symbol is, it was the hand planting a seed. It's just, it's their symbol for what it will seed or what it will plant. This thing's pushing me all over the place. That's what I'm saying, like, this tractor just was not big enough for this thing, but this one should pull, the Amazon, it will be fine, I think. I hope, anyway. Dang trees everywhere. This is a field of dreams. Indeed, yeah. I mean, you get a good price for lavender. You get grass out of it that you can bale and make into silage. You can ted it, make it hay. You know, like it's just a good deal all the way. Oh crap, the selling point is up here. Forgot about that. And I know I have seed in it. I don't care. I'm gonna sell it too. It kept going. Did you see that? Back up there. We might as well go ahead and do that. I don't know if I want to repaint it. I know we'll get a little more money for it if we do, but let me get the calculator out. Hang on. 146, 209 plus 32, 958. 179, 167. 182. So we made about $3,000 painting it. That's not bad. Made an extra $3 grand on the paint job. It doesn't seem worth it, but you know, we made an extra $3,000, so it's not terrible. And what did we get, 108 for it? No, 198? Is that what we got? 170? I don't remember what we got for it. What was it? 198? 185? I don't even remember now. It just popped up and now I don't even remember. All right, sold vehicles. 182. But lots of that was the repair cost, so we don't have to. We didn't actually make that. So we paid for this though. It was like 70,000, 37,000 in repair cost. Yeah, it's 37,000 repair cost. So at least we covered the price of this thing. That's pretty nice. I've got a repair station. We'll repair it before we start planting. But yeah, I'm happy to have one that's a wider. You know, mine was 12. This one's 15, so it's pretty good. Happy to have one that's a bit wider, and we'll plant everything. So when I do want to plant cotton, I can just use this. That's great. Yeah, that's a pretty good buy. I'm glad Billy said something. Did you just sell this thing, Billy? Is that what happened? Yeah, at some point, I think when we got 2 million, we'll buy one of the John Deeres that's the big wide ones. 17 meters wide or whatever it is. I really don't need much bigger than this. Like, our fields are not that big. That lavender we just planted was about the biggest field I got. And it didn't take us that long. It took us like, what, 15 minutes maybe? So, 20 minutes? Something like that. I mean, yeah, I don't need one much bigger than this. Oh, the tree cutter, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you pointed the sell page out though, because I don't want the tree cutter. I mean, I know I could just sell mine and buy that one for cheaper, but I don't really need it now. I've already bought it. What's happening here? This thing empty or something? How much is in here? Oh, it's empty. Okay, no wonder. Seeds, yeah, fill it up. Wanted to buy seeds again for a while. Oh, it still won't take it. Why not? What's the deal? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sweet. Oh, this one only holds 30,000. Dang, I got the wrong one. That's all right, I guess. It's fine. Let's go do some repairing on it, then we'll put her down for a while. Then we'll do some baling on this grass. This leftover. Put down a pressure washer right here, too. Bob's going to appreciate that. Where's it at? Is it under... Oh, no, it's build. That's right. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Been a long couple days. Tools. Okay. All right, there you go, Bob. Making you happy. Seeds and fert. Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it's going to use more fert than this seed. That makes total sense. There we go. All cleaned up and ready for the next planting, which is going to be cotton. Go. Grab the baler and get to work. And yeah, we're just going to do some silage bales out of the rest of this because I'm not going to need the grass before my other lavender's ready to harvest. Bob said thank you. No, you're probably right. It's probably 48,000 in seed and 30,000. I mean, 30,000 in seed, 48,000 in fertilizer. Because you're going to use more fertilizer most of the time than you are anything else. So, yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, this sucker right here will pick up a lot. Not sure my frame rate is at 25 today, 25 to 30. Normally on here I'm running a solid 60, but I don't know what's happening today. It's kind of weird. You could grow pumpkins on farm sim. Oh, it'd be great, yeah. There might be a mod for it out there. I don't know. It's very possible. Very possible there could be a mod for pumpkins, but you know, I like the fact that the next DLC coming, you can actually grow carrots. So that's gonna be kind of neat, I think. I'm not cutting trees, I promise. No, I was doing it before you got on. It's just like we finally got enough stuff going on the server where the frame rate started dropping. There's just a lot going on. That and I'm running my OBS a little harder than I normally do. Like OBS by itself is using 40% of my CPU, so I'm running it a lot higher than I normally run it, or lower, I guess, in OBS settings. But yeah, I'm just running my OBS a lot harder. So I probably should move it back where I had it. Yeah, I'm running the crap out of my processor today. So I just figured I would try this setting to see how good it looked. Post stream. I need to start putting my bales in the underground. No, because the buildings you're using technically turns it into one entity, unless they're just sitting around loose. Like, the building you're using, though, you put them in and it takes it, and then to get them out, you have to go tell it to take them out, right, Crystal? Yeah, if it's doing that, then no, you're good. Like if it's taking them and putting them in the building and you got to push a button to get them out kind of deal, you're fine. Yeah, no, that's treating the whole building as one entity with all the bales in it too. So like on Iowa, me having all those bales sitting around, all those are each individual loaded, right? They have to be loaded individually every time. Where if they're in something like a bale storage and it takes them in, it creates just one entity for the bales basically. No, you're fine the way you are. It's good. How long do you think we'll have to wait before goats are added to the game? That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. I hope not too much longer. I'd love to see like goat milk, you know, processed stuff like that. I think that'd be great. Baling 2 big fields of bales? I mean, it could be, but I think it's more just on my end. I'm just running, since I run a single PC streaming setup, and I'm just running my processor a little harder through OBS. I think that's probably what it is. I normally don't run it this hard, but I wanted to try it today just to see what the quality on the playback looked like. So, yeah. And I may switch soon to do a test stream of using my graphics card again. The last time I tried it, it didn't look as good as my processor, but I may switch back to it and see. Some games are so graphics card heavy though that it makes a huge difference running either your processor or your graphics card, depending on the game itself. So, I don't know. But no, I'm pretty sure it's just me today. You're probably good. I wouldn't worry about it. We're fine. We'll make it through it. But yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see goats added. We got horses, pigs, sheep, cows, chickens. You know, goats need to be added to the game at some point. So I think that would be great. Be a great addition to the game. In my mind, anyway, it would. I don't know how Johns feels about it, but I'd be fine with it. I think it's a needed addition, honestly. Yeah, I'm with you, B. Yeah, I think it's a needed addition. I think goats are definitely. I mean, they're definitely a farmed animal. You know, pigs, horses, cows. Different types of cows, meat and dairy cows, chickens, sheep. Like, you know, why not be able to do goats too? I think that's definitely the way to go. Fireball Leo, I have not. Nope, haven't heard anything from them. They may have updated their map. I just realized they couldn't get back in. I mean, it clearly states in the guidelines, don't update mods on the server that you use on the server. Then we'll have 2 forms of milk instead of just 1. Yeah, I know, and that's the cool thing about it, right? It's like It just it gives you more options. And honestly, I think Giants is working on other stuff too. You know, I think there's stuff that they just haven't announced. Giants has done really well with the progression of Farm Sim since 2009. So, I mean, I have no doubt they're working on stuff. I just don't know what they're working on, you know? Like, I believe in Giants. I think Giants has done... It's probably one of the best companies I've ever seen make a simulator. Because it's not like a real true blue simulator. You can play it as a video game, or you can play in cab, all realistic settings. Like, you can do a lot thanks to mods. And them opening it up to modders is what really made the game. You know? That's what really did it for me anyway. Was modding, because you can download new mods the next map and play all kinds of different ways. So. But yeah, I believe in Giants. I think they got it. I think they got it going on. They just, you know, some things take priority over others, and I think adding goats probably something else probably took priority over that. You know, so when we do get goats, though, it'll be awesome. And I say when, not if, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna add goats at some point. I would hope they do anyway. All right, let's go pick up some bales. Let's see. Should be what, B? Operating position. There we go. All right. Big old long. This thing's got ramps on it too. I could use this as just a transport trailer if I wanted. It may not have quite the width of the other trailer that would pick up. As that other trailer, I could snag 2 bales that were pretty far apart. But it holds way more. The other one only held 12, I think. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably share that mindset, you know, that we'll get them is just win, you know, and the fact that Giants has done so good for the community that you kind of have to believe in them at this point, you know. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff people are upset about Farm Sim 22. I'm not sure why. But, you know, do I wish we would have gotten GPS with Farm Sim 22? Yes. I think GPS in the game itself would make it that much better, but, hey, you know. It's the old song, you can't always get what you want. You got the quick baler? Yeah, that's the one I've got, Crystal. Well, I don't have the one that goes 20 whatever miles an hour, but yeah, I've got the slower version of it. Imagine the faster one is really fast though. And there we go. That would have been 2 trips with the other trailer. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is just so much nicer right here. And I can just leave these on here. Well, I say I can leave them on here. I think I'm gonna unload them. Mainly because I don't wanna stack something else on top of these later. Yeah, you got the one that goes super fast, huh? That's pretty good. There we go. That's all the bales. We'll leave it in transport position for now. Just pull it back around here. I like this. This is so much easier than having to make 2 or 3 trips to that one little small trailer, especially if we do just bales. We get a lot of bales off the field, so that's nice to have. All right, now what? Now what? I still got 30 minutes left. Now what do we do? That's done. That field's planted with lavender. I guess we plow this one up, huh? Might as well. Where's my plow at? There it is. Yeah, I guess we need to plow this one up. They added rocks. That's why GPS in the base game. I mean, that makes sense. They prioritized one over the other. And no, I think Seasons got added to the base game. You know what I mean? So Seasons was a great addition to the base game. I think that's fantastic. We do goat yoga. Nice. Goat yoga with the goats. But yeah, I think Seasons was a great addition to the game. I think that was a perfect opportunity to get it stuck in there, you know? Do we need goats and GPS? Yeah, I think we do. I think the stones are a bit off though. Like, there's a lot of stones in the fields, way more than you would probably normally pick up. So I think that was, it was a needed addition for the realism feel, I think. I don't think it was needed right away. I think it could have waited till the next iteration. I think GPS should have been priority with seasons. You have major issues with the in-game AI system trying to send them places that usually don't work, especially on modded maps. I don't really I mean, like, from time to time I have them do weird stuff, but pretty much every map I've been on, they do okay. With the exception of some modded maps, Mountain Island Gaming, some modded maps are built over the top of the base of another map, and they don't take that other map out. They just overlay their new, you know, just call it a skin or whatever, but they're designing the roads and stuff. So they overlay it on top of other AI track, and then it gets confused. We had that happen on one of the multiplayer maps we started on. I realized that everybody's having issues with it. It wasn't just me, and then we realized it was a map issue. You know what I mean? Like, I think that by itself is something that map makers take shortcuts on, but you can't on Farm Sim 22. You can't just overlay your map on top of another map that's already built, because then the tracks don't line up. Like, even Courseplay was trying to say that it was over here when it really wasn't. You know, like, the field would be 3 feet to the left of where I'm at now, which wasn't the field. So I think there's a lot of little issues that map makers create by taking shortcuts, and a lot of map makers are great. Don't get me wrong, but there are some, I think, that try to take shortcuts, and it causes issues. And that's one of them. Is you'll have your AI kind of driving all over the place, but they're on the old track and not the track that was built for the map or whatever. So just from what I've noticed, you know, and I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like to me, is people are just overlaying tracks on top of other AI tracks and without taking them out. It seems like that's the shortcut for the map making. It seems like it. It may not be. But there's definitely something up there, you know, that's causing that. So you could do without the rocks yourself, yeah. I mean, if they weren't like, they're like super OP, you know, like there's so many stones. And there shouldn't be that many, I don't think. I just feel like it's a super unrealistic amount of stones. You know, we're talking like 50, 60,000 liters of stones off of this field every time I plow it up. That seems like a lot. Like, even 20,000 liters of stone is a lot of stone off one field just from plowing it, and it's already been worked. Like, if it's a fresh plow, maybe you're gonna dig up that many stones, but you work the fields okay, but challenge to send the truck to silo or sell point usually gets not reachable. Yeah, and a lot of the times that's just because there's a conflict in the AI track. So it's not really the AI, it's the map builders, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, a lot of times it's not the AI, it's the map builders. Something just doesn't, you know, it wasn't put in right or something. And again, nothing against map builders. You guys are you guys keep the game alive. So keep doing what you're doing. Just, you know, hear the feedback and take it as positive criticism, you know, and work on it. That's all. Like, I don't want to drag anybody down, but I want you to hear the feedback and work on it. That's it. You know, no negativity here. I appreciate all map makers, but working to make it better is always a good thing. And sometimes it is just the AI not liking the map. You know, sometimes that probably is it. Sometimes that's all it is. I think when we plant cotton here and go and pick up I don't know how much that cotton harvester costs. We're going to pick up the Colossus cotton harvester. I don't know how much it costs, but can't wait to see the plans for the next base game. Me either, because you know all the stuff that's in this one, and the new crops they're bringing, the new machines they're bringing for the I don't know what they're calling it, the premium expansion or whatever that's coming out in November. You know all that's going into the next base game for sure. If they've managed to work it out for this one, they'll put all that back in the next base game. But I really cannot wait to see it. I wish they would do something like 15 had, where they had like little missions on like a little mission board or whatever in town. I wish they would bring that back. Like, the contracts are fine, but the mission board made it a little more... I guess it felt more personable. It felt more like there was a little story added to the game, you know? And somebody actually mentioned that, too. They want to see, like, you play, like, an actual story mode for Farm Sim. And I think story mode for Farm Sim would be fantastic. Like, where you literally start with nothing and you're working for another farmer, but it's all based on missions. Like, you have to complete each mission. You know, it's like there's a whole story involved. I think that would be great. And then, if you didn't want to do the story, you didn't have to. You could just make your own map and go, you know? Like, so new farmer, what is it? New farmer, something, and then start from scratch. Those are your 3 options. Add a 4th option. Add a story mode. And I think that would be fantastic. Rice, peanuts, cherry bogs, vegetables, tulips. Yeah, I mean... Also, overhaul an animal system. Yeah. Love to see horses majorly upgraded. They should be. Maybe you used to herd cattle. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Moving from pen to pen. Yeah. Alpacas, llamas, goats, ducks, etc. Still want my dog to be able to ride in the tractor and pick up also. Yeah, dude, there's so... And that's the thing, too, right? Is every iteration of Farm Sim, in my opinion, has done nothing but get better. And now that they've got all this stuff kind of in place, they can reach out and do all that stuff now. So, you know, like they're only going forward, and that's fantastic. Because when they start going backwards is when you know it's about to be a problem. But in my opinion, Giants has only gone forward with every iteration of Farm Sim. I think they've done a little more to add. You know, not just new stuff, but mods that were previously mods. They've built into the base game now. So I think there's so many good things here that they can be built on for sure. Could be 10 different games down the road, but that's all good. I mean, in theory, it's all still farming. But yeah, you'll be able to play the base game of this 100 different ways in the future, and that's what I think they're going to do. My mom and brother are trying to get me a gaming PC. Don't know when, but they're getting me... Oh, nice. Nice, Mark. That's always good. Again, just for right now, there's not as much stuff available for consoles as there is for PCs, and if you don't have a gaming PC, it may be a little harder to run. Ask Bob, he'll tell you. You know, like, it's good that they're working on getting you one. I think you're gonna have a really good time with a gaming PC playing Farm Sim. All right, Smootolini's in with the redneck word of the day. Agile, as in, yo, Deuce, Bob. Y'all coming to the reunion? Yep. All right. I'm going to add y'all to the list. Fantastic, sir. Fantastic. You got the southern slang nailed. I like it. I'll add y'all to the list. Oh, man, that's good stuff. You get the southern slang nailed to perfection, even. It's good. Agile. I'm going to remember that. I don't know how I keep missing that one spot, but I am. I think I'm gonna make an animated emote that's the symbols, the the snare symbol thing. I think I'm gonna add that. We need it. We need it in this chat. With Drive-By Dad Jokes, Bone, and Smootolini coming in with his, we need it, I think. Mountain Island Gaming knows the business. I'm fixing to add y'all to that list. Fixing to add y'all to that list. There we go. I got to work on my southern slang again. Like, I grew up here, but it's harder to do these days. Yeah, so there's actually a game called Comedy Night where you play like you jump in a multiplayer server and each person takes turns getting up on the stage telling jokes. I quickly realized that was not something that I could stream or most of the time didn't want to be a part of because it seemed like there were way too many people that wanted to get up and tell racist jokes, and that's not something I'm on board with. So I quickly just uninstalled the game and never thought about streaming it again. But it's a good idea in concept to have a game like that as long as you know the people you're in the lobby with. But if you don't know the people you're in the lobby with, you don't know what you're going to get. So, but yeah, there was a good bit of that. And I was like, yeah, nope, I'm out of here. I'm done with it. But yeah, you get a little avatar and everything, and your little character walks up on stage. But yeah, it's not something I'm on board with, so... and it's not the game maker's fault, right? Again, it's a good idea. It's a good concept, but there's not a whole lot you can do to control it, and people are going to be what they're going to be, you know. So you just don't join public lobbies. That's probably the best bet. Yep. Good in concept. There's always going to be people like that out there. So. Kind of the way it goes on the interwebs. Have this field done in just a minute. I don't. Now my internet's doing its thing. Okay, come on now. Level back out. There we go. Nope, back in the red. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not. My internet is doing something weird. They were down the road working on it. So, if you guys are getting some skips, my apologies. Nothing I can do. They were down the road working on one of the poles. So, no, it's me. Yeah, they're working on the fiber in the neighborhood somewhere. But it didn't look like it was on my side, so I didn't have to worry about it. But apparently they've made it over here now. And it may just be OBS and Twitch, too, because sometimes that happens. It's not the internet at all. Sometimes it's just OBS to Twitch doesn't like each other. Oh, it's me. Just hang tight for a minute. It looks to be leveled back out now, so it'll be good. Still hear me? Cool. Yep. Talk about a slideshow. Yeah, no, man. There's nothing I can do about it, though. It's either them working on it, or it's just OBS and Twitch not talking to each other, which again, that happens quite a bit more than I give credit for. I like to go straight to blaming my internet, but I have fiber, so if my internet goes out, it just goes out most of the time. Like, it'll drop for a minute and then just go out. So yeah, I don't know. It could just be Twitch to OBS, but whatever. It looks like it's stabilized, so we're good. We're back. We're good to go. And I don't know how that's going to look for everybody watching on YouTube later, but it'll probably be okay. Yeah, I think at most we'll probably get this field finished plowed up, because there's still quite a bit to plow up here, especially if I keep missing stuff like this. I don't know if we'll get it replanted today or not. I wanted to plant some cotton, and I think I'll wait before we pick up a cotton harvester, because Friday I want to do some more wood chipping anyway. So if we can get about 1.5 million in wood chips again, we'll be good to go. At least it's not a be right back screen, that's true. Yeah, we could just throw that up for a while. Could just throw that up for a while. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on Iowa, because we're getting closer and closer to making some real money and finishing off that series. And having spent a solid year on it, I can say that I'm ready for it to end, but it's kind of bittersweet too, you know? Like, I'm not bored of it at all. But I am looking forward to our next adventure. So we're pretty close. I think by December we'll probably be starting a new multiplayer server and a new single-player server by December. I say that, but I mean, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how the next harvest goes. Forgot I was all the way down here on this side. But I was a lot closer. That's a surprise you're not bored of it yet? I know. Like, honestly, like, usually I'm bored of maps pretty quickly. But it's been such a challenge. And it's one of those, it's like a personal challenge at this point to reach that goal. That I'm just like hyper focused on completing the goal, you know. So I'm not bored of it because it's a pretty big goal by yourself, especially the way it's set up. You know, it's making it even more challenging. But yeah, normally I'm bored, you know, a month in. But this one's been really fun. So I'm looking forward to finishing it and starting a new journey on a new map and stuff. But I kind of don't want to either. I kind of like Iowa, man. Iowa's a great map, and the setup has been nice. And the hard playthrough's been a lot of fun. And like I said, I think the next time we'll do pigs, and we'll put the survival mod on. We'll do like a full-blown survival mode where I only play, like I'm the only one that can do stuff. So, knock on wood, I haven't gotten bored of Farm Sim yet. Yeah, when you play as much as you do, Crystal, you can definitely burn yourself out. But yeah, you're doing good not to be tired of it yet. But yeah, I've been enjoying Iowa quite a bit. I wouldn't still be playing it. Like, at some point, I would have just been like, all right, we're not going to meet this, I'm done. You know, like, I will cut it off if I get tired of it. But I'm too focused on it. I want to get it done. I want to hit that. I want to hit that goal. It's like on here. I want to hit that goal, you know. Hang on a minute. We got to snooze these. I only run one ad break during the stream, so we're going to wait a minute on it. We'll wait till the end screen, then we'll run them. It gets boring on PlayStation? I mean, I think it can get boring on any platform you're playing on. Unless you set it up in a way that really challenges you to play it, you know? Like, if you don't set some super challenging goals and stuff, then it's gonna get boring anyway. Like mine always has. Even if I've done something that's wild, like we did just a sugar farm. We did sugar cane and sugar beets, and that's it. And that was super challenging, and that lasted about 4 months, and I was bored with it. I was like, all right, I'm done. That's when I started working on setting up Iowa. But, you know, like even that got boring after a while. But yeah, Iowa is just so much different than any way I've played before. It's made it a huge challenge. It's been a lot of fun. I don't think I'm going to spend as much time on the next map though. I want to start changing and hitting some of these new maps coming out too. I want to try to keep up to date on some of the new big maps. Like Alma, Missouri, I'm missing the launch of it. But in December we'll start it on multiplayer. I think if it's conducive for multiplayer. Some of them are not. But I want to see. I want to see what it looks like. And there we go. This one's plowed up. Looks good. See a little bit of a bit here of grass or of lavender. I think that's it though. Oh, can't do it while it's loaded. There we go. I mean, it could, but I mean, I've come to realize that just because you're playing on a certain platform doesn't mean anything for your streams, really. Like different platforms to play on are just different platforms to play on. Like, I don't know what I need to do to help my stream, but you know, there's definitely something out there that could help it, and I'm on PC. You know what I mean? Like, don't think that just because you're not on PC that your streams are bad or anything, you know? Like, could they be better? Sure. I think all streams could improve. Even the top guys, you know? Alright, what do we do now? Nearly 3,500 hours in Farm Sim 22, but I found myself playing other games more recently. Although Alma has sucked me back in, it does. Yeah, it'll do that. Anytime a map comes out that you just want to play, you know. PlayStation don't have a lot of options. That's true. That's true. You're limited on your settings. So that's fair. Yeah. That is fair enough. Let's check out the cotton harvester. And see how much we're going to have to spend. 300, I thought it was 800,000. That's the John Deere. Yeah, if we get this bad boy, working speed is 23 miles an hour. This one's 20. What's the difference in these? Oh, no, the working speed's 8 on this one and 40 on this one. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Makes 238 centimeter bales. 10,000 liter bales. Hey, that trailer I got. Right? That trailer I got will do that, I think. No, it's headers. Trailers, here we go. It will do up to 238 centimeter round bales. So I can pick up cotton bales with this bad boy. Not with this one, though. Oh, yeah, it will, too. This one will pick up probably like 4 cotton bales. Yeah, this one will pick up cotton bales, too. Heck, yeah. But that's really nice. We've already got a cotton bale trailer. I think we go ahead and buy... I think we go ahead and buy a cotton harvester. Maybe we wait and just pick it up when we need it. It's only 376,000. Say only. We'll see what kind of customizations we can get. We can get this. We can get the 1,250 horsepower. Holy crap, 1,250 horsepower. All right, let's do some different wheel. Oh my God, we don't want those. We did that on another map. Do want to do tracks like crawler tracks? Super single modified. Standard single. I think we want to do like triples. I mean, I like the super single modified, though. Got those Krager rims on it. I'd know those rims anywhere. Super single. Standard. Triples look really nice. I think the super modified single. The super single modified. I think we go with that. Additional lights. Both. Yeah, let's do all. No beacons. I'm not junior. We don't need them. And then we go main color. Where's the black? There we go. Black. Design color is going to be our orangish yellow color. Looks pretty good. Like a bumblebee coming at you. What's up, Rank? How's it going? Catch me right at the end of the stream today, Rank. I think I am about to buy this, though, so that we have it. 396,000. Now I'm dedicated to doing cotton. We don't have a choice. We are going to put down... Let me jump to the store real quick, and we'll have that guy headed this way. We are going to put down a... oh, look at this thing. He said, hey, I heard that. Yeah, we are going to put down a cloth production somewhere. I don't have a lot of land to choose from, but I do have some. Let's see. There we go. Fancy. What's up, Target? How's it going, buddy? Let me snooze these here. Yeah, this sucker's fast too, man. Look at that. Like a crazy vehicle you'd see. Anybody seen the movie Death Race? Have you ever seen that movie? It looks like something you'd see in there that's one of the, like, the boss battles. This thing scoots, man. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and plant cotton on that field, see how much we get off of it. We'll harvest the lavender on the other one, and do some cotton baling on it next. This thing is fat. I love those Krager wheels, too. Fast Farm Edition. Yeah, look at this monster. Those big single modified wheels. It's crazy. You're playing with safety in mind, so joke's on you. No, that's true, man. That's 100% true. I've actually mentioned that before. I joked about the whole playing with beacons and all that kind of stuff. I've made that joke before, but no, dude, you actually are. You play way more realistic than most people. All right, let's see where this... Let's see, container production. Let's see about some... That's potatoes. Beet pulp, lime production. Oil mill, jam, spinnery. This is the one we want. How big is this, and where can I put it? Can I put it over here? Is that going to work? Like, can I drop off and pick up in the same spot? Put it there. Does that work? I think that works. Although I should have turned it the other way, maybe. I probably should have turned it this way. Crap. Wasted some money. Yeah, I should have turned it this way, I think. There we go. Wasted a bit of money. Wasted. Where in the crap am I at? Over here. Okay. Yeah, we need that. We need a telehandler, too. So there we go. Working on big harvesting contract on the Green Valley, Nebraska map. Nice. That sounds good. Yeah, this looks good right here. This looks fine. All right, now let's get rid of... Get rid of this guy. Oh, I guess we didn't need to do that. We could have it move over there, couldn't we? Crap. Okay, hang on. Tools. What is it? Production? Is that under productions? Animals? No. Others? Decoration? No. It's production. It's got to be production, right? Selling of something? Factories? Selling points. Is it this? I thought it was right here. It's under buildings. Sheds. No, it's not under sheds either. What is it under? The animal transport stuff. I gotta have it automatically move the production stuff over. I can't remember where it's at. I thought it was here. Definitely not here, though. Builds 110 acres. Holy crap. What's up, Angela? How's it going? Yeah, end of stream. You're catching me right at the end. Container? No? 100 tools. Extensions? Silo extensions. No, it's not under there. I don't know where it's at. I know it's on here because I just had it. Well, crap, guys. Yeah, I need it because I can transport my fabric straight. I mean, my cotton, my wool straight over there. Not my cotton, wool straight over there. Huh. I don't know where it's at. Under animals. Okay. Well, maybe it's under sheep. Aha, there it is. Okay. All right, there we go. I can go set this. We're going to transport. Let's do this. Activate. Change output mode. Distributing. And then we're going to go wool. Activate. There we go. Then output mode storing. We'll just let it sell for now. There we go. That should pick that up and sell it. I think the only one that's not going to sell is on the outside over here. But hopefully it should sell those. Or distribute them, rather. Yeah, hopefully. They're down to 60% health. They were without food for a little while. How do you milk sheep? Bring out a new iPhone and charge $1,500 for it. Angela's got it. That's funny. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today. We got our new cotton harvester. We're going to do some cotton harvesting at some point. We'll do some cotton planting on Friday. We'll do some lavender harvest here on Friday. We'll plant this in cotton, and then we'll cut some more trees. We'll wood chip some more trees over there. And at some point, we need to get down here on these 3 fields and replant grass here and just do grass on those. 34 is not really big, but we do own all that property between 42 and 43 and 41. So I may take the wood chipper and get all these trees over here and extend, just square this field off too. So I think we got a pretty good plan. And I'm happy with the wool production where it's at. And again, if need to, we can just bring telehandle over and pick these up. But right now, we'll just sell it as it comes in. So that's going to do it for today, though. I appreciate you guys for being here as always. I'll be back on YouTube tomorrow as regularly scheduled, right around noon Eastern if you want to come hang out. No, not noon Eastern. 1 Eastern if you want to come hang out. Maybe a little earlier than that. I don't know what I'll be playing. Next Fest is going on, so if you guys are in Discord and you have any suggestions, drop them for me in chat. In the general chit chat, I think I'll put it in. Steam Next Fest is going on. Drop some game demos I should check out. So if you have any opinions on that, throw in the general chat in Discord, and I'll look them up and we'll try to play some of them. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Hey, I'm here. You must be done. I am done. Yeah, I'm leaving, Bone. Hey, I'm good this Friday though, Bone. No show this weekend, so I'm good for this Friday, so we can get back on some ranch sim. Just so you know, right before I leave. If you're still good for it. If not, that's cool. We can figure it out later. But yeah, I'm still good. I'm good for Friday. So if nothing else, we'll have that. But yeah, tomorrow on YouTube, maybe playing something that's a demo on Next Fest. There's a lot of demos of games I have on wish list, so I'll probably check out some of those. And we may, since Next Fest is only for a limited time, we may check those out this week, and then next week pick back up with like finishing up our house flipper. Or are we done? We're done with the we're done with the farm flipper. We'll work on that later. But Friday night though on the main YouTube channel, me and Bone will be playing Ranch Sim again. So if you guys enjoyed that, which it seemed like a lot of people did, come hang out with us. We're making some upgrades. And maybe doing some farming on Ranch Sim, so that should be fun. That's on the main YouTube channel. It's just Do Some Mess. If you want to come hang out, there's links down below if you're watching later on YouTube. Remember that first link in the description is a Nexus link. Lets them know I sent you. If you pick up a server, I do make a small commission. If you're looking to pick up a game, the Nitrado link, sorry. First link in the description is Nitrado server hosting. You can use my link and purchase a server. I do make a small commission. They host our
welcome back
Farm Sim multiplayer server here on Bucks County, PA. Bone, using that Twitch Prime sub for 22 months. Thank you, buddy. I'm old enough to drink again. Yes, sir. 22 months. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. There's some Hearts and Plungers Golden TP in chat for Bone. And don't forget that I do have a third channel. It's actually my second YouTube channel. Farmer Deuce is really my third channel because it's just my Twitch streams. And I do make some content for it from time to time, but it's mostly just Twitch streams. But I have a second channel called PixelDeucePlays. I'm currently uploading Dinkum on Thursdays and Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos on Sundays. So if you're looking for games like that, that channel is where you'll find them. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow on YouTube or back here Thursday on Twitch. Either way, I appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. Later, folks.